People are really what the Army strength is.
So it's always a chance to learn and also a chance to teach.
It was a tremendous opportunity for the battalion to really get after some true expeditionary readiness.
Because I think the benefit of doing this is the uncertainty.
It's safe to say that folks look up to the American Army, and it's safe to say that sometimes we are amongst peers.
Partnerships are really what's important as we operate in that type of environment. Being able to build those relationships on the ground really creates a generational change and really reinforces the partnerships that we have.
But more importantly, I think for our partners, just our presence there and participating in this operation is building that trust and confidence that we are there by their side.
So we worked with the Australians, New Zealanders as well while we were in Australia, as well as the Indonesian and Malaysian armies.
So we worked, with our Thai counterparts, and then also with our Philippine counterparts when we got down there as well. So it's a chance to teach what we know as our aviation standards, and also a chance to observe and learn what they do, to see their equipment, to see how they're training.
There was all kinds of challenges that we were able to work through, and I think that's the beauty of the Pacific Pathways mission, is there's a lot of uncertainty, and it challenges your leaders to work through the uncertainty using adaptive problem-solving skills, especially for our young leaders.
The Malaysian jungle really can't be replicated anywhere but in Malaysia, so us being on the ground there gave us the opportunity to really feel the stress of some of the challenges that the jungle presents, logistically, communications-wise, really across all warfighting functions. It really gave us an opportunity to really work on some of those challenges and come up with some solutions at the tactical level.
So we know where we're going and we know when we're leaving, but it was really a challenge to figure out all logistically how to make all those moving pieces synchronize, not once, not twice, but for me as an aviator, 7 times. We moved 7 aircraft, 2 CH-47s and 4 UH-60s and 1 HH-60. And so we island hopped down to the island of Panay. Typically we would have run out of fuel in a situation like that, but it was a joint exercise, coordinated. So we received fuel from a Marine Corps Osprey and Air Force C-130. And then meanwhile, while this air movement was going on to the island of Panay, Marines, being carried by the Navy, did a beach assault, seized the airfield. Air Force set up, air traffic control and brought us in, and then we postured for a hybrid air assault the following day.
I would grade our unit as doing very well. So probably A minus. But I think the great thing is we're a learning organization. All Army units are. And just the ability to go out there, go on this deployment as part of the pathways, you bring those lessons learned home. And our ability to grow from that as a formation, it's made us more lethal, it's made us more ready. And so while I give it probably an A minus, what it's allowed us to do is later on build off of that and bring the unit to another level, which is what we are trying to do always, because we have to be ready to go at any time.
You say, whoa, we really could have done some things better, and you kind of like, hey guys, this is about a C, we're about average. But by the time you do it, for the 3rd or 4th time in Korea, you're like, we have got this locked down. We are an A+, no doubt. So you keep the good things, you flush the bad things, you pass on the information, and you just hope the organization stays well-oiled.
When we got on the ground, once they clearly understood our capabilities, then they were able to just leverage those in a greater manner. And the same goes for our understanding of their capabilities. So, that's, again, one of the larger benefits of the Pacific Pathways is understanding each other's capabilities and being able to leverage those.
Our partners bring a lot to the fight, and we can learn a lot from them. And as these soldiers move forward, I heard those discussions going on in the barracks later on about how appreciative they were of that experience and that opportunity to get out there and see that. And it's going to have an impact on the formation for years to come.
One of the big benefits of Pacific Pathways, like I said, in addition to really getting us into that expeditionary mindset and the development of young adaptive leaders, was the demonstration of the range of diversity that the Pacific Theater presents, geographically, culturally, linguistically. Really, us being able to go through these 3 exercises consecutively on one deployment really demonstrated to us the range of different challenges and opportunities that the Pacific area presents.
So I know that our leaders grew both professionally and personally from this experience. And I know a lot of them would, they speak very highly of it, and if they get the opportunity to do it again, they would welcome it.
As we look forward to developing an expeditionary mindset, it's operations like this, Pacific Pathways, that are going to train our leaders how to keep that expeditionary mindset, give them the skills to which succeed in austere environments, and it's going to make our formations more lethal. That's the brilliance and the magic of Pathways. Not only are you getting this readiness, but continuing those relationships that just help the region, help strengthen our partnerships is pretty amazing.